The TSA rules you followed last year can get you detained today. For travelers over 60, airport security in 2026 isn't just about safety. It's about how fast an algorithm judges your body, your behavior, and your data. I've watched calm, prepared seniors get pulled aside for sweating, moving slowly, or having a medical issue a computer misreads as suspicious. One moment they're headed to the gate, the next they're missing their flight. Following instructions isn't enough anymore. Today, I'm revealing 12 TSA secrets seniors must know in 2026, including hidden triggers TSA doesn't explain, silent mistakes on your phone, and a free government step almost no one uses. Stay to the end, because the final tip is a single phone call made 72 hours before flying, and it can quietly decide whether you walk straight through or get stopped. 12. The illusion of tracking. You hand over your suitcase at check-in and trust that the system has it under control. But here is the 2026 reality. The TSA doesn't actually track your luggage. Once it leaves that counter, it enters a high-speed mechanical labyrinth where machines, not humans, make the decisions. If an old sticker from a trip 2 years ago is still on your handle, a scanner might experience a logic error and send your life-saving heart medication to Frankfurt instead of Phoenix. Most people treat old tags like trophies, but in a high-speed sorting environment, they are data ghosts that sabotage your trip. Always photograph your bag at the counter and hide an AirTag deep inside. In 2026, smart travelers are recovering their own lost bags while airlines are still claiming they have no idea where they are. 11. The behavioral detection trap. While you're focused on your belt and your laptop, TSA officers are trained to watch your face for stress indicators. For a senior traveler, this is a dangerous biological trap. Why? Because the very things that are natural at 70, tremors, excessive yawning from a long day, or sweating because of a medical condition, are flagged as signs of malintent. The harder you try to look innocent, the guiltier the AI thinks you are. The system is designed to catch terrorists, but it's increasingly catching grandparents who are simply tired or anxious. Stay natural, breathe deeply, and always carry a medical alert card. Your tremors aren't a threat, they are your biology. 10. The vanishing pre-check. You paid your fees, you passed the background check, and you think you're set. But the TSA can and does revoke pre-check status mid-trip without warning or explanation. You could fly out with it and find it gone on the return leg, discovering the glitch only when you're sent to the back of a 2-hour line. This often happens due to name similarity to someone on a watch list or even a minor clerical error in another state. Check your status on the TSA website 24 hours before every flight. Don't let a computer error cost you your flight. If you want a more robust defense, Global Entry offers better appeal processes for international travelers. 9. The invisible face scan. Every time you walk through a terminal in 2026, you are participating in a facial recognition study you never consented to. AI-powered cameras are memorizing your face and tracking your loitering patterns. The disturbing truth, this technology has a 35% false positive rate for people over 65. The AI struggles with aging facial structures and skin tones. While the TSA claims it's optional, they don't make it easy to opt out. A hat and glasses can reduce the system's accuracy by 40%, giving you back a small measure of privacy in an environment that is always watching. 8. The holiday quota reality. TSA supervisors will deny it, but during peak seasons, agents are under immense pressure to prove the system's effectiveness. This is why that tiny pocket knife you've had on your keychain for years suddenly gets confiscated during Thanksgiving week. Enforcement is more aggressive when the crowds are thick because agents need to hit their numbers for prohibited item confiscations. If you're flying during major holidays, your bag must be surgical grade clean. To avoid this quota pressure, try to fly on a Tuesday or Wednesday mid-morning. That is when the system is most relaxed. 7. The myth of random selection. If you see SSRS on your boarding pass, realize it was never random. The algorithm flags travelers based on booking patterns, one-way tickets, last-minute payments, or even traveling to specific countries. For seniors, this is often triggered by name similarity to high-risk individuals. Once you're in this secondary security screening loop, it's nearly impossible to get out. The appeal process can take up to a year. If you find yourself repeatedly flagged, apply for the DHS Redress Inquiry Program. It's the only way to clear your name from a system that doesn't believe in coincidences. 6. The Confiscation Profit Center. Every day, the TSA sells thousands of items confiscated from travelers. Pocket knives, expensive perfumes, and tools. But where does the money go? It doesn't go back to the travelers. In 2024 alone, the TSA made over $18 million selling these items at government auctions. Your forgotten heirloom is literally being turned into government revenue. If an officer tries to take something valuable, demand a property receipt immediately. You can sometimes retrieve it later, but the best defense is a sticker sweep of your own bag at home. If you wouldn't want to see it sold on a government website, don't put it in your carry-on. 5. The Digital Gold Mine. Public USB charging stations and free airport Wi-Fi are the Wild West for hackers in 2026. Public ports can install malware on your phone in seconds through juice jacking. If you check your bank balance on free airport Wi-Fi, you are the product. A retired accountant recently lost $8,000 because of a single login at O'Hare. In an airport, if it's free, you are likely paying with your data. Use your own wall charger and a USB data blocker, a $10 device that ensures no data is stolen while you charge. Protect your digital life as fiercely as you protect your passport. 4. The Resolution Room. If you argue with an agent about a rule or a medical device, you could be taken to an unmarked resolution room. These are windowless spaces where you can be questioned for hours without a lawyer. A 66-year-old was recently held for 90 minutes just for asking why his CPAP machine needed extra screening. The magic phrase to avoid this? I'd like to speak with a TSA supervisor, please. Stay calm and stay polite. In a security environment, emotion is interpreted as a threat. 3. The Medication Tax. The TSA is now verifying prescriptions during peak travel periods. Carrying more than a 10-day supply without the original pharmacy bottle can lead to seizure. Imagine being stranded in a foreign city without your heart medication because you didn't have the paper proof. Always keep your meds in their original containers with the labels intact. Carry a printed letter from your doctor. Senior safe medical liquids are exempt from the 3-1-1 rule, but only if you declare them before the scan begins. Be proactive or risk losing your lifeline. 2. The Privacy Breach. Customs and TSA have the legal right to search your phone and laptop within 100 miles of a border, which includes every airport. They can read your emails, look at your photos, and browse your social media. If you refuse, they can seize the device for weeks. For a senior carrying a lifetime of personal data, this is the ultimate invasion of privacy. If you are a frequent international flyer, consider a clean burner phone. In 2026, your digital privacy is a luxury the government doesn't think you deserve. 1. The TSA Cares Lifeline. Finally, the secret that could have saved that grandmother's trip. TSA Cares. This is a free government program that 95% of seniors don't know exists. If you call 855-787-2227 at least 72 hours before your flight, the government will arrange for a passenger support specialist to meet you at security. This specialist isn't there to watch you. They are there to guide you. They explain the procedures, help with medical devices, and ensure you aren't targeted for behavioral flags. You've paid for this service through your taxes for decades. It's time you used it. It is the single most powerful way to turn the stress of security into a dignified, efficient process. Travel in 2026 isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about maintaining the dignity and the rights you've spent a lifetime earning. The security system is a maze designed for efficiency, not empathy. But when you understand the shadow protocols, you stop being a target and start being a master of your own journey. I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt targeted or unfairly treated at a checkpoint? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could be the warning another traveler needs to hear. If these secrets change the way you view your next boarding pass, hit that like button and subscribe to join our community of smart travelers. Our next video exposes the secret gate tricks airlines use to bump seniors from overbooked flights. You won't want to miss it. Safe travels. Fly smarter, not harder.